Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and children. Ooh. And actually, for a first game Breyker, man, I've played this guy. He is good. Yeah, we meet again. Absolutely, I'm fucking pumped. So I deliberately kept. I didn't realise it was him. Fuck. I deliberately kept Vengeful Spirit in my hand because I'm against a Horus, and I feel that that is definitely a worthwhile thing to do. This is quite a good opening for me. I'm really interested to see how he wrestles control off me and wins, because Breyker is very good. If I win this, I'll be really happy, like really happy. I have to say, like, not to stroke anyone's ego, if you know what I mean, but I've got a lot of respect for this guy. I'm doing it live, so you can't say I'm like building him up just in case I beat him. I genuinely mean that. Okay, right. I'm gonna sound silly. I'm gonna draw. Board presence is important, but actually, at the moment, I need to beat the hell out of him. And by stunning him, I force him to use a spell on that guy. Oh, sorry, a spell. What the fuck is this? Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh for arseholes. Sorry, the only insult I could call him. A bit on PC. Ooh. Okay, Sega. And race. He could outflank it, but that's fine, because if he attacks, I'll las rifle. With 6 energy, I'll las rifle goldstones. Yeah, so there you go. I was expecting that. That means he's not playing a dude. I can just do more damage to his face. That's quite nice. I go pew pew, pew pew. In your dick. There we go. In your dick. That's weird. So yeah, this is quite nice. Another turn, so that'll be 4 damage potentially. There we go. So he will probably find a way to kill this guy. I may spend next turn drawing up again. That's fine. 18. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to stop that from happening. I'm going to do that. So I'm starting to slow down. I think I Vengeful anyway. He's got a lot of cards in hand, so obviously he's got. I mean, if he, that's fine. I was worried he'd play Malachurst. Do I just Vengeful? I mean, it's sort of. I'm flattened out, but actually I do. No, I wouldn't. Am I timid? Or do I go balls deep? I guess mathematically it works around the same either way, and this gives me some options. So I'm going to slap him down. I'm going to do that. That feels better to me. I didn't draw a card, and I possibly could have done, but this, unless he plays Jokers, manages to stun my guy, which still means that obviously he's got nothing to play and reacting to me. I think I win. So he's used his frag grenades. He may have a second one. He's got to kill 2 3/1s without doing it himself. There we go. That's really good. Yeah. Respeto. Unfortunately, didn't kill that guy, but like that's fucking defense stats, isn't it? Like, yeah, I'm so excited. I shouldn't be. Like, I mean, it's just it's nice. It really, honestly, it's a fucking privilege to do this. That's fucking awesome. Cool. I think. Bingo. Sweet. Nah, a lot of respect. I think I won purely on having the first turn there. Before we go into another game, I'll just show you what I did earlier today. Here's what I made earlier. For those of you who like Blue Peter. I'm gonna get. Wait, why am I clicking stuff as if I'm playing? For Christ's sake, it's a real. It's a fucking. It is a replay, Horus. It is a replay. You don't click the cards, they click for you. Well done. So yeah, I played this guy on my break today. That was quite nice. I have to say, I've got this on my phone. My wife thinks it's a terrible idea. I can't imagine why. This is really interesting. Like, I do generally try and get rid of it. Do I kill it? Yeah, I do. I dislike it. It can really make his stuff, like, just run away. You know, and having, like, one of that turn into, like, a 6/5, for example, is really rude. Yeah, you know, it's there. I can chariot it next turn, or I can play a monster of Pythos. Like, that was perfect for me, obviously, because now I just take 3 damage and play a monster, I presume. Oh no, it's got Nurgle, but I have stealth. Yeah, so, I mean, I've got a nice hand. Obviously, I've got my fake Vengeful Spirit there in the form of 2 Chariot of Gods. I think that irritated me for some reason. Oh, that was the reason it irritated me. I think I ended up using a chariot on that guy. That's what I mean. Like, just, it's, you know, that makes that 4-costing guy turn into a 3/3 that stuns to a 6/3 that stuns. And that's just good. Like, you cannot fault that, you know. And it's one of those things that earlier in the game I was thinking, should I keep my 1-drop 2 damage pop pop pop? Oh, one day I'll learn the name for that. And that's the sort of reason why, because obviously I could combo it with Flag Grenade, but I had nothing better to do and I kind of felt like I wanted to race him. So this is obviously fortuitous for me that he got that, because that allows me to Joker it to death. And I think that's more urgent than playing the Monster of Pythos. It's still a 5/5. It kills that pesky motherfucker. And yeah, I'll resupply. Give me cards. Like, 2 damage at this stage is neither here nor there. They're quite nice. Oh yeah, of course, because I had resupply, I don't need to... What am I talking about? Because it allows me to deal the 2 damage. So, this was interesting. I think maybe he just, like, couldn't do anything else, but, like, my absolute priority at this stage would have been to get rid of the Joker, because, like, Fulgrim can't afford to take 5 damage. Also, I object, you're not the evilest Dan, you know. God damn it. Yeah. 7/5 tank is sad. Too many times I don't use that, like when I've got 1 spare, and I just felt it was the right moral thing to do. I mean, obviously that's great, but he can't survive the next turn. I assume he is... quitting? No, he's going to die with honour. Good man. I actually have to say, good man. I don't always die with honour, and I can tell you, I feel guilty. I lose sleep over it. Well done. Perfection. Okay. Anyway, so game 3 of our daily 5. I will actually, I think in theory, what's the time? Ooh, I might actually get through all 5 today. That'd be a fucking surprise. Okay. So we're playing Chaos Boreal. I played this guy. In fact, I played him a few days ago. That's fine, actually. I'm going to keep that.
The stars are our birthright.
We gave everything, and we will take everything.
Right. So he's got one of my cards. I'm so glad he doesn't steal them anymore. I think that was definitely a reasonable thing to do with Kirine, especially if you saw the ranked stats. He was the most played, like, you know, outperformed Horus. Like, that's good. That's impressive. That's annoying. That's going to cause me lots of problems, I can tell. Let's get bodies on the board, because the race starts now. Yeah, that makes me really uncomfortable, because he's now going to start doing really clever nonsense. Ashen Claw? Oh, okay. 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 Kind of makes me want to hold back the Lost Towel. Alright, so let's... What do I... do I use it because I know it will die? Or do I just deal damage? I've currently got a lot of damage. So it's 4, 5, 6, 9, 9, 17. Fuck it. I may come to regret that, I don't know. But, you know. Oh, yeah, I've got Chondan, so if I need to bait out this guy, I can Chondan, that's fine. What's he going to play now? That's not good. I need to... Are you going to return him? Why would you let me kill him if you've got this guy? That feels impatient to me. Sorry, I need to be much less judgy when I'm talking about what the player's doing. I do apologise. Right, let's kill that guy. Let's do that. 19, 13, 5. Okay, so yeah, just at this stage, beat him down. Hope he didn't draw a Pi Alpha or pick a heal. Interestingly, I don't want him to Garuda it, but that's probably something he's going to do. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's to be expected. Does he drop the Norn though? Okay. Interesting. So I might have to kill that guy with the Goldstone. I don't know, do you? I mean, I think I have to. Yeah, so unfortunately I'm going to do that. Do I play that or the resupply? I think it gives him something to focus on, so I'm going to do that. This is spiraling out of control. Turn 7, I'll probably resupply. I hope I get a damage card. Don't Garuda again. That's not better than a Garuda. I'm in trouble. That's not good. Yeah, that's really bad for me. I think I've lost this. I don't see how I come out of this without losing next turn. So, does that do anything? 4, 7. Yeah, no, GG. Well played.
That was well done indeed.
That's well done. Kirine, man. Alright. That's fine. I've been in before. Doesn't matter. He's not one of these, is he? Alright, anyway. So I'm against an Angron. Okay, well I'm getting rid of Mantra Pythos. Keep quick fire. Yeah, I'll do.
You won't disobey me again.
Okay. Juanilus. I assume it's with a Spanish accent. And then pop, pop, pop. Okay. Turn 2, abandoned supplies. Turn 3, Chondan. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Is he going to do it again? Does he have the second one? No. Okay. Ooh. No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that into a tactics Angron. Because that's really... Ooh, okay. That's a nice draw. This pleases me. And it looks 3-6, okay. Let's play that guy. Force him to deal with it. He would need to... He'd need to use a... Oh, interesting. No survivors. Okay. So you're going to take 6 damage, man. And I'm dropping a Malachurst. Is that really the best you could have done? Why didn't you do it the other way around? Because you're taking 6 anyway. Well, I guess in that sense it doesn't matter at all, but, you know, fine. Going to be a bit of a dick, which will cost me the game. That will cost me the game. I go, that's really, I feel a bit guilty about that. But go on, play a card. Sorry, I do apologise. I genuinely, that was a dick move for me. I mean, I'm not gonna play Gorechild, but I want to play Gorechild. I'm going to gonna try and mess it down. Draw card. That's good. I can stun him. That's really important. That's why I didn't want to play the Equitrez. Oof. So you're gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, unlucky. If he had a strike and fade, he'd be all right. But he doesn't, so he isn't. I'm not attacking him. He's got 4 health, 4 damage. Sorry, that was mean. But that's I think the concern with Angron is just like there are certain things that you just can't prepare for. Snoop Fred. Ah, brilliant. Okay. I'll go to that. Yeah, it's fine. Snoop Fred. Cool name, man. Genuine. I mean that. That's cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm holding the smoke grenade back. I know in the previous video a guy did it to me and then I did it to him, but like the only reason I did it to him was to wrestle back the card like relationship. Let's get this party started. The key for me with smoke grenades is that's good at, you know, slowing down his, you know, hitters like Sergar or, you know, pick a thing. I went with this one first rather than Grogor because a Grogor can kill a Chondan if he's choosing to use Chondans. I mean, I don't know how he plays. He might be running Philesians rather than that. That's good. So that's really good. That might justify me using Grogor instead. Do I just stun him this stage? I think I keep my damage options open maybe. And just draw. Yeah. That's nice. So like 10-5 I've got options. We'll see what he plays. There we go. And that's why we keep the Grogor back. Because I'll probably do that and stun him. So we'll Grogor. And then now I'll stun him. I know I said it was for Sergar, but actually now I want to annoy him. There we go. Not as, you know, like as in frustrate his gameplay. This is where he plays Sergar. Okay. So I can kill it. So I'm going to. So I could, you know, be playing a monster of Pythos. I could be, you know, putting stuff onto his face. But I wonder that, you know, if I can control his board with the health lead I've got, I wonder if I can. Because next time I play Malachus, no matter what, I'm fairly certain, no matter what. Yeah, that's fine. I'll play Malachus. What? Okay. Let's do that. Now, he might outflank it, but I get an outflank. He's not doing anything for this turn. Yeah, there we go. I'll play a monster of Pythos probably now. And then I'll have to kill that guy. Which will even up our health. Angie, is it better for me to play Chondan in a chariot? Might do that. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What am I up to? Sorry. It's just like, here you are, expecting commentary on the noble game of Horus Heresy, and I'm singing Bad Boys. That makes me happy. That's 4 energy, 4 damage not put on me. That guy. Okay. Let's do that. And I'm going to do that actually. I'm going to do that. Hopefully to protect against the Joker that he might have. You know, because that and a frag grenade obviously would bum me properly. Okay. Now, the issue I've got is obviously I don't have a great deal of sort of, you know, my late game damage left, stuff like, you know, Vengeful and things. So I'm probably going to have to draw up next turn just to try and find that. I've got 10 energy, so I'm probably going to go Joker, Goldstones, and well, I'll give him an outflank because, you know, that has to fucking die. I'm not going to play a Joker though. I don't think. Oh, do I outflank and then defense? Right. So let's do that. Let's. Oh no. I know what I'll do. So rather than that, I will go Abandoned, and I'm going to Goldstones that guy. Oh, so same thing happens to me as happened to him. Ooh. In which case I'll do that. And then this, and then this, and I don't have the things that I want. But in theory, I should have lethal next turn because I've got a defense sat. I've got me. In theory, one of those should survive a defense sat. And he's thinking hard, so I wonder if he's doing the maths. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, I think this is my game. Yeah, it's my game. GG. GG. What do I draw? Yeah, so defense sats. Goldstones. There we go. Okay. Cool. So, you know, 4 for 1 so far. That would make currently, I think, this guy 13 for 1. Do you wonder why I'm playing it? Like, yeah, yeah, Horus is doing well. I definitely will stop after the next game though, because I've learned after the first few days of playing a Pech that I can't play too often, because otherwise I'll get into the sort of the counter spiral of this. Fulgrim, yeah, another good matchup. I think, you know, sort of fed back into the matchups that work for Horus. Oh, it's a bot. Alright, I apologise, guys. I think that at the moment, you know, Horus really dislikes Kirine. He can kill Kirine, but I think he really dislikes him. He really dislikes Ferrus Manus. Ferrus Manus is a prick. Vulcan's one of those weird ones. Vulcan can be a problem, apart from most of the times when he isn't. I'm going to draw, kill that. Yeah, so I'll play last time. Yeah, I'll play last time. So, ooh, no, I'll kill that with Goldstones. Kill it with fire! Yeah. So, yeah, they're sort of the things when I'm sitting here as like a burnt Horus that I'm going, oh, I don't like that. Jondon? Kinda don't want to have to... Yeah. Oh, I should play Sega. Doesn't matter. Let's wait. Let's wait. If I need to kill it with a Goldstones, I'll kill it with a Goldstones. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, bot. Well done. So I assume we trade with it. Why? What? Okay. EG, look at that video. Sort that out. Just sort that the fuck out. Right, let's do that and do this. Do that. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I think they're sort of the champions at the moment that I dislike to see. Fulgrim I don't care about. Ulrich Branthen I can mostly deal with. You know, other Horuses I'm not too bothered about. let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to go abandoned. Ooh. I'm actually going to play this guy. Because next time I'll go Monster Pythos and Chariot. So that's my reasoning, by the way, because I appreciate that Surgar isn't stealthed. Okay. But, you know. So I think Monster, and then Season 12, 5, 7. No, I think I just win actually, so I don't even need to play that anymore. So I'll Chariot him in the face. I'll frag grenade him because it's funny. I will do that. Do that. I hit him with everything and nothing. There we go. So, huzzah. Yeah. So as you can see, Horus is working again. Definitely got his mojo back. This is what I'm running. You know, it's working quite well. I don't think I'd change anything right now. The draw seems to be good. The damage seems to be good. It's getting back into that stage where I can comfortably develop lethal by turn 7. You know, so definitely give it a try as always. I mean, my overall stats aren't bad. I went through a bit of a dodgy phase, but that's what 290 for 390. So if we round it off, that's about 75%, because you're looking at 300 for 400. So shut up mathematicians, I know what I'm talking about. And there we go. So I'm 3749. So I'm catching. I'm 250 away. Come on, guys, we can do this. Join me. Join me in the quest to get into the top 50 and then die of exhaustion. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely evening. Tatty byes.